So today I thought I would do a video on my regrets at university in my first year. So this is stuff that I regret not doing, and I kind of want to say my top 5 regrets. Got my notepad, and here are my top 5 regrets at university. So my number 1 regret has to be not joining. So I remember going around Freshers' Fair. It was a really intimidating place, like, I'm not gonna lie. And before going, I had in my mind what societies I really would like to join. One of them was the Harry Potter Society, of course. Another one was Baking Society, and I think another one was Scuba Diving Society. I didn't join any of them, spoiler, but so yeah, I think I was intimidated by everyone there, and I was a bit scared to go up and talk to them. I kind of gave myself sort of like reasons why not to go up to them. For me, the Harry Potter Society felt a bit too there, and yeah, I just kind of felt a bit shy, a bit nervous. So I really wish I had joined more societies. I did end up joining Kent, which I really loved doing, but more societies is definitely what you should do when going to uni. It's a great way to just meet like-minded people, and don't be scared to go up to the stand and Freshers' Fair, because I really was. But definitely just do it. Just go up, talk to them, go to the taster session, see if you like it. I did go to the Bakery Society taster session, which was really fun as well, but I think just how they ran that society was what put me off. So yeah, try and find a society that you like how it's run, you like what they're doing, you like the people in it. And yeah, it's a great way to meet friends if you don't get on with your flatmates. So yeah, that's definitely what I regret not doing. My second regret for going to uni is not interacting as much with my seminar peers. Yeah, I don't know, I think it was a lack of effort for me because I got on so well with my flatmates. I didn't really feel the need to add more people to that group or to have different groups of friends, which is a really big regret anyway. And so yeah, it's nice to have people that you kind of get on well with in seminars, that you can do group works with, and that you can just hang out with. It's not just a work relationship. A regret for me was I had this friend in one of my first year seminar groups. She was really, really nice, and she did invite me to hang out with her, but again, I felt too lucky with my housemates and didn't want to pursue that. And one of my housemates, she wanted to build her friend empire, and that I really envy now. So don't try and stick yourself into one group of friends. Go out, make new friends, make friends in seminars. It may be difficult, but just try your best. A tip would be to make a group chat. That happened with a few of my seminar classes, and it worked really well, so you can talk to people on that, which is a lot easier than talking to them face to face. And then you never know, something might happen, you might get really close with them. My number 3 is not being as independent as what I wanted to be. So of course, going to uni, I was independent. I went there by myself, not knowing anyone, and that was a big thing. And then I met my housemates, and they were all fantastic. But for me, again, going on from my last point, I felt safe and secure in that group. And so if I wanted to do something and then my housemates wanted to do it, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't be independent and do something on my own. I'd just see what they're doing, follow them, really. Which yeah, I regret a lot now. For instance, in first year, I really wanted to go and see the Christmas lights, and no one else in my house wanted to, so I didn't go. And that really got me down. I really wanted to do that. It's something I've been looking forward to. Second year, I did go by myself, so I'd learned from that in my first year. So definitely don't be afraid to go and do things by yourself. You've come to uni on your own, you haven't known anyone, and it's so easy to just, once you find a group, just stay in that group. But no, just go out and try and be independent. That's what you come to uni for. Number 4 would be to not focus too much on social media. I've just written a blog post on this over on my blog, so go check that out. But social media is such a big curse. I was very much looking on social media, seeing what my other friends are doing at their unis, seeing that they're having a completely different experience from me, and me feeling as if I had to replicate their experience, which is such a bad thing. Every university, every person's experience is going to be completely different. So just find what you want to do. Don't worry about what your friends are doing. Don't worry that they've gone out every night and you've only gone out once. Just focus on what you want to get out of this university experience. So yeah, I think focusing on social media for me was such a bad thing, and I regret it so much, as for me it kind of made me want to push myself into do something I not really wanted to do. I wanted to push myself to go out and get completely drunk, which is not me at all. So yeah, social media can be such a big curse and it's really annoying. So yeah, go check out my blog post on that, as it goes into more detail as to what I think about social media curse. And my number 5 is not trying as hard in classes. So as a freshman, you're going to hear this every single place you go. You only need to pass. You only need to get 40% in your first year. It doesn't count towards your degree. But that's not an excuse to not try it at all. I scraped through. I needed to get 60% to go on my year abroad, so I scraped through that. And I kind of wish if I'd just taken the time to write more notes, do more reading, I might have done better. People seem to forget that when you go to uni for the social life, you go to uni to make the friends, to go out, feel the stereotypical student. When actually the first and main point about going to uni is to get a degree. But yeah, that is a very important thing as to why you want to go to uni. So don't just scrape a pass in your first year, just try your best. And it will save you getting used to it in your second year. So that's my top 5 regrets of first year in university. Make sure you don't do them. Make sure you don't regret your first year of university, and take every opportunity that you can get. So yeah, bye. Jurassic Park represent, or